Aiswail Hialia Tilsqui, Tilitzel Quas de Alis. Hello, my name is Cheryl Charlie, and I am iSpark's regional lead for the Fraser region. This year, due to the pandemic, we weren't able to host our regional ceremony for the Premier's Awards for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. Instead, we are presenting this virtual ceremony to celebrate our recipients for the Fraser region and share their incredible stories of athletic achievements and their dedication to culture, education, leadership, and community. To our recipients, I want to personally congratulate you for being selected. Now more than ever, inspirational leaders like you are helping to bring our communities together. You have honored the province, your nations, and families with your unwavering commitment and hard work. On behalf of the Indigenous Sport, Physical Activity and Recreation Council, well done. Stay safe and celebrate your award with those closest to you. And now we are very honored to hear from the Honorable Melanie Mark, Minister of Tourism, Art, Culture and Sport. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Simgaget, Sigidamanak, Giwit Wiltsik. My name is Melanie Mark, my Niska name's Lahai and I'm sending you greetings from the traditional territory of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations people out of my constituency office. I'm the MLA for Vancouver Mount Pleasant and the Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. I'm Niska, Gitxsan, Cree, Ojibwe, French and Scottish, and I'm the first First Nations woman to get elected in BC and to serve at the cabinet table. So it's my honor to be taking part in this event with you, congratulating the 30 regional finalists. On behalf of Premier John Horgan and myself and all of our minister colleagues, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of the partnerships that the iSpark has created with the First Nations Health Authority, with the Métis Nation BC, with the Aboriginal Friendship Centres, and the work that you're doing across the province to lift young people up. This is Article 88 of the Truth and Reconciliation's calls to action, is to have that active involvement of our youth. And I can share with you, the only thing that really got me through school was playing sport. I played everything from grass hockey to soccer, basketball, and really fell in love with rugby. And it was that love of sport that helped me cross the finish line to become the first person in my family to graduate from high school. Later, I went on to college. I went to Douglas College and played rugby. I went to SFU. So I would encourage you to continue following your dreams. I grew up in East Van with a single mom, and I went to 6 different high schools, and it wasn't easy. But when I got into politics, I've been able to open doors for young people like yourselves, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your family that has been encouraging you, your cousins, your aunties, your siblings, all the practices. And if I can leave you with, one of those old school songs that your parents know all about, it's Don't Stop Believing. So congratulations to the finalists, way to go, and just keep moving, the sky's the limit. Tuxiasm.
Taya scored the first goal, leading her soccer team to gold at the BC Indigenous Championships. This captain was also named an All-Star. Taya was named Female Athlete of the Year at school, earning MVP awards and going to basketball provincials over 4 years. She's also a track star, winning gold in the 4x100. This SFU student was valedictorian at school and is passionate about her Métis ancestry as she is about her studies. Taya proudly wears her sash during celebrations and loves dancing to the Red River Jig. She knows with some fun and hard work, you can accomplish anything. Taya Subtle.
Good evening. I am truly honored to have been selected as a recipient of this prestigious award. I would like to thank iSpark for all of the opportunities that you offer, for it is these opportunities that inspire and strengthen the spirit of sport and enables the level of excellence within sport to only soar higher and higher. I would like to thank my coaches for their wisdom and motivation, and my mom and dad for their endless love and support. Thank you so much.
Kendrick brought his football team to the semis at the provincial championships and won Best Lineman at the Surrey Football Awards. But he's also a talented outfielder, playing baseball since he was 7 years old, and recently made the U16 Indigenous softball team. Kendrick hopes to play college baseball, but never loses sight of his community. He volunteers at a primary school and Little League. This honor roll student had a coming-of-age ceremony and has been learning how to drum to traditional songs. Kendrick wants to become an environmental lawyer so he can protect traditional food like wild salmon. Kendrick Lounsbury.
My name is Kendrick Lansbury. I'm Kwakwakwa from the Napanee First Nation from Alert Bay, BC. I'd first like to thank iSpark for this great reward. I'd also like to thank my parents for giving me the tools to succeed both in sport and education. I'd also really like to thank my coaches, specifically Kevin Nicholson, for giving me the tools I need to succeed in baseball and achieve a higher length than I ever thought were possible. And of course, I would like to thank the Creator for giving me the gifts I need to achieve in this world.
Looking at Olivia's many provincial medals, you can see why she's been captain of her teams. Whether it's volleyball, basketball, or soccer, she can do it all. She led her volleyball team to a third consecutive gold medal at the Fraser Valley Championships, on top of 2 provincial gold medals. Her talent earned her a spot on the Camosun basketball team and their nursing program. Olivia was inspired to be a nurse after overcoming illness when she was 5. She's a natural fit because she's a care worker for at-risk youth and helps her grandmother who has Alzheimer's. Her unique compassion will make Olivia an exceptional nurse. Olivia Lounsbury.
Hello, my name is Olivia Lounsbury, and I just wanted to express how grateful I am to be a recipient of the 2020 Premier Awards for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sports. I wanted to thank my trainer, Al Kerfoot, who has trained me for years and has really pushed me. Of course, my high school coaches, Kyle Smines and Crystal Martins, and my current coach, Justin Thiessen at Camosun College. I'm also just so thankful to have been chosen amongst such a broad and strong group of athletes in our community, and I just want to congratulate everyone else who received this award. So, thank you.
Colton is a star on the ice and at school. His Prince George team named him their most inspirational player, on top of getting their Scholastic Award for having the highest GPA. He helped Team BC win gold and bronze in consecutive years. Not only is Colton a captain, but he was also named Athlete of the Year throughout high school. He is grateful to learn about his culture through his Indigenous team, and even traveled to Winnipeg to learn more from his grandfather. This 4.0 student hopes to get an NCAA scholarship to show other Indigenous kids anything is possible. Colton Cameron.
I'm very honored to be recognized as a regional recipient of the 2020 Premier's Awards for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sport. It brought me much pride when I found out that I was one of the recipients, and I can't thank iSpark enough for their recognition. Because of the tremendous efforts of iSpark, many Indigenous youth have been able to appreciate and achieve multiple sporting and cultural activities that helps to promote a healthy mind and body, and for that I thank you. And because of their efforts, there are many other athletes that deserve a congratulations towards their achievements and who are great role models for the Indigenous community.
Hillary won first place in the free skate and dance competitions at the BC Games, overcoming profound challenges to beat the odds. She took to the ice 4 days after being adopted at 10 months old. She works hard in spite of her challenges and now has achievements in skating, track, and swimming. Hillary is an ambassador for Wigs for Kids, having lost her own hair from medication. Her compassion has no limits. She's also a mentor for young skaters. She is proud to learn about her culture and earned her first sash. Hillary hopes to become a skating coach and help others find their way. Hillary Burkett.
I am honored to be recognized as a regional recipient of the 2020 Premier's Award for Indigenous Youth Excellence in Sports. I'd like to thank my family, coaches, friends, and fellow athletes. Congratulations to the recipients.
Jaden lives and breathes sports. If he's not being named MVP on the football field or running track, you can find him playing with his friends. An MVP on his high school team, Jaden also landed a spot on a travel team to compete in the States. While he's training and studying hard, he's committed to his culture. Jaden is proud his grandmother is an elder and the Indigenous programmer for Surrey. He helps her in the community, especially on National Aboriginal Day. Jaden is inspired by his family, 3 generations of residential school survivors. He wants to make them proud by winning a scholarship to play college football. Jaden Martin.
Thank you so much for this award. It is an honor. I want to thank my mom and my grandma for always supporting me over the years and taking me to all of my practices. I also want to thank my teachers and coaches for supporting me over the years too. Thank you so much again.